Hi there. I have here my Hanami application, which pulls and saves my episodes from the GitHub repository for easy processing and some process automation. By having a small GitHub integration written, I can fetch any of my episodes and download its content for easy processing. If you are new to this, it's done during my Hanami Mastery Pro series, so consider joining in if you are interested in more advanced Ruby and Hanami topics. The issue here is that the content is returned in a raw markdown, and I would love to parse all my front matter attributes to save in database while treating content separately for further processing. As I've shown, for example, in episode 39, I've prepared several micro content transformations that I would love to automate and send back to the repository by making a new commit automatically. Parsing this on my own is not a super big deal, but I'm not a fan of reinventing the wheel if somebody already did it before. If you are new to web development, the term front matter may be not obvious for you. It's metadata that's added at the beginning of a file, often a markdown file, to provide information about the content. Usually, it contains attributes like title, author, publication date, and tags. In Hanami Mastery episodes, I leverage this to store a lot of different information about each episode, such as video identifier, episode number, and so on. As you may see, there is a lot to extract, so let's check what Ruby ecosystem can bring us for this. I found the front matter parser gem as a very neat option to work with front matter in Ruby because of a few reasons. It's simple and delivers only functionality I need. It supports multiple input sources like Markdown, but also Slim, Hum, Liquid, and more. It's written by Hanami contributor Marc Bousquet, who proved his reliability as an OSS maintainer on multiple occasions. Thanks to the work Marc put on this gem, I got multiple hours saved that I can now spare to produce this video. With this gem, you can easily parse front matter from files and use the extracted data in your Ruby applications. Let me show you how I use it. You'll need to install gem first or place the installation rule in the gem file. For this showcase, I'm going to just install it manually. Having that done, let's check my script. To extract front matter from a file, you'll need to create an instance of the front matter parser class. Choose the input format and then pass in the contents of the file as a string. With this, I can browse my metadata like a normal hash to read title and any other attribute I've defined in my sample files. I can also use the parseFile method as a shortcut and only pass in the file name. The cool thing is that based on the input file type, it automatically recognizes the proper source syntax, so for the Hum example, it will work out of the box without any additional config required. However powerful this is, it's not yet all. You can write your own parsers to understand the front matter syntax for your input, or you can create your own loaders. Loaders are functions that you can use to customize how the string you read is interpreted by writing your own loaders. The simple loader would look like this. Then I can pass the loader into my parser, and suddenly all my keys get symbolized. You may think it's not much, but it plays super nicely with the whole Dry and Hanami ecosystem, where we can leverage libraries like Dry transformers to write really complex transformations. You may see more about complex transformations in Ruby in the episode 6, which is one of the more popular I've recorded so far. Front matter parser is a lightweight and easy to use Ruby gem that makes it trivial to extract front matter from files in your Ruby projects. With just a few lines of code, you can extract metadata from your files and use it in your applications. However, following the Dry philosophy of providing simple functionality in a very extendable way, it's just the go-to if you want to work with Markdown or any other type of front matter input. If you like this video, hit a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content in this fashion, subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. You can also subscribe to the newsletter and follow me on Twitter. Thanks! I want to especially thank my recent sponsors, Maxim Gurin, Proudly.com, Akilas Yemane, and all the Hanami Mastery Pro subscribers for supporting this project. I really appreciate it. And if you think what we do is useful, check out our GitHub sponsors page or join Hanami Mastery Pro for an access to more learning resources and our private Discord server. This way, you can help us build this initiative and other ideas around to bring Ruby knowledge to the wider audience.